everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are doing great. And today we'll be making one of my family recipes, which is fish cutlet. I have divided it into two sections. The first is marination of the fish. For that we require 1 kg of kingfish. I have taken an entire chunk of fish and I have pricked it on the sides so that it can be marinated properly. We also require juice of 2 lemons, 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, this is the spicy one, and 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt. Now we'll add our lemon juice, turmeric powder, salt and spicy red chili powder. Just mix it and create a nice rub. Rub it all over the fish and let it marinate for 1 to 2 hours in the fridge. Now that we have covered the entire fish, just cover it with a cling wrap and leave it in the fridge for another 1 to 2 hours. Now while our fish is marinating, to steam the fish we require 2 bay leaves, 5 to 6 cloves, 2 big cardamom or badi ilaichi and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Now for the masala we require 2 teaspoons of pink Himalayan salt, 1.5 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of spicy red chili powder, 2 teaspoons of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 5 to 6 cloves of garlic chopped, 1 large onion chopped, lots of coriander and 1 tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter for cooking. In a non-stick pan, take our ghee on high flame, add our onions, this is how our onion looks after 5 minutes of sauteing on high flame. Now we'll add our ginger paste and our chopped garlic. Mix well. And add in our garam masala, turmeric, red chili powder, cumin and coriander powder and mix well for another 5 minutes till it cooks properly. After adding the spices, make sure you're constantly stirring because you don't want your spices to burn. In case you feel the flame is too high, reduce it to medium and then add in our pink Himalayan salt and our chopped coriander. Just mix well. You'll see the mixture is on the drier side. Mix for a minute, turn off the flame and let this mixture cool. Now for steaming the fish, we'll just add our bay leaves and our cloves and black pepper. I'm going to steam this fish in a pressure cooker for up to 3 whistles because this is a large entire piece. In case if you have a smaller piece, you can just take 1 whistle. Now if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can steam it in a double boiler or in your steamer for 30 to 45 minutes depending on the size of your fish. If there are smaller pieces, you can steam it for up to 15 to 30 minutes. And if there is a large chunk like this, steam it for 45 minutes. how a cooked steamed fish looks. You can just see I have not added any water to the pan while I was pressure cooking it. I just added water at the bottom of the pressure cooker. You can see it's cooked through thoroughly. Now I'm going to just let this fish cool. Since it's a big piece, I need to just remove it, and I'm going to debone this fish so that we can use it for our cutlets. I have deboned the fish and I have mashed it well. You can also use your hands to mash the fish. Now the masala that we have made, I'm going to add our mashed fish to it. Half first. I'm going to use my hands now. Mix well. And then add the remaining half. Now you really want to incorporate the masala into this fish well, so you get an even texture to our cutlets. Just mix it well and knead it like a dough till you get a very smooth mixture. Now I'm going to just wet my palms and take a small amount into my hands, roll it into a ball, and then flatten them out into the cutlets of the size you require. Okay? Now if you want to increase some fat in your meal, you can also add a cube of cheese to your cutlet and make an oval one. Now for frying the cutlets, we require 20 grams of almond powder, 10 grams of coconut milk powder, and 10 grams of psyllium husk powder, and 2 free range eggs. If you're taking the regular large eggs, you can just take 1. Now I'm going to dip the cutlets in our eggs, drop it into our psyllium, almond flour and coconut milk powder mixture, and drop it into a pan on medium flame, not very high, on medium flame, and let it cook till golden brown on one side, and then flip it over. Take them out on a paper towel to remove excess oil. So this is how our spicy fish cutlets look. You can also make the steamed cutlets and store them in the fridge for a day or two. If you want to refrigerate it in the freezer, they can stay up to a week. You can just take them out, defrost it, and fry them and enjoy it. You can also enjoy this with some green chutney or Szechuan chutney of your choice. And these are our cutlets with the cheese filling. So make them and enjoy.